Gene Bollea, known worldwide as Hulk Hogan, is one of the most recognizable and influential figures in the history of professional wrestling. With his signature bandana, handlebar mustache, 24-inch pythons, and iconic catchphrases like, "Whatcha gonna do when Hulkamania runs wild on you," Hogan became a pop culture icon in the 1980s and 1990s. His charisma, physical presence, and larger-than-life persona catapulted him to stardom, making him a central figure not only in wrestling but also in television, film, and endorsements. Over the decades, Hogan has led a life filled with fame, success, controversy, personal challenges, and reinvention. Born on August 11, 1953, in Augusta, Georgia, Gene Bollea was raised in Tampa, Florida. As a child, he was deeply interested in music and baseball. In fact, he played bass guitar in several rock bands and aspired to become a professional musician before pursuing wrestling. His imposing physique and interest in bodybuilding eventually led him to professional wrestling, where his life would change forever. Hogan's wrestling career began in the late 1970s after being trained by Hiro Matsuda. His early days in the ring included stints with Championship Wrestling from Florida and the American Wrestling Association, AWA, where he started to gain attention. However, his career skyrocketed after he joined the World Wrestling Federation, WWF, now WWE, in the early 1980s under promoter Vince McMahon. In 1984, Hogan defeated the Iron Sheik to win his first WWF championship. That victory marked the beginning of Hulkamania, a wrestling and marketing phenomenon. Hogan's patriotic image, red and yellow ring gear, and high-energy promos captivated millions of fans. He became a role model for children and a household name. His rivalries with legends like Andre the Giant, Randy Macho Man Savage, and the Ultimate Warrior drew massive television ratings and sold-out arenas. His match against Andre the Giant at WrestleMania 3 in 1987, where he body-slammed the 520-pound giant, remains one of the most iconic moments in wrestling history. Outside the ring, Hogan found success in Hollywood. He starred in movies such as No Holds Barred, Suburban Commando, and Mr. Nanny, and had a popular television show, Thunder in Paradise. Though not critically acclaimed, these ventures expanded his brand far beyond wrestling. Hogan also appeared in commercials, talk shows, and made guest appearances across various media platforms. In the 1990s, Hogan transitioned to World Championship Wrestling, WCW, where he became the face of the company. Initially continuing his all-American good guy persona, Hogan shocked the world in 1996 by turning heel, villain, and forming the New World Order, NWO, alongside Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. This move rejuvenated his career and played a pivotal role in WCW's dominance during the famed Monday Night Wars against WWE. Hogan's NWO persona allowed him to explore a darker, edgier character, gaining a new generation of fans. Eventually, Hogan returned to WWE in the early 2000s and had several memorable matches, including a legendary bout against The Rock at WrestleMania X8. Even as his in-ring appearances became less frequent, his legacy continued to grow. He was inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2005, further cementing his status as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. Hogan's personal life, however, has been filled with turbulence. He married Linda Claridge in 1983, and the couple had 2 children, Brooke and Nick. Their family life was showcased on the reality TV show Hogan Knows Best, which aired from 2005 to 2007. The show gave fans a glimpse into Hogan's home life but also hinted at growing family tensions. In 2007, Hogan's son Nick was involved in a serious car accident that left his friend John Graziano with severe brain damage. This incident deeply affected the Hogan family and became a legal and media ordeal. Shortly after the accident, Linda filed for divorce, citing Hogan's alleged infidelity and other irreconcilable differences. Their divorce was finalized in 2009 after a bitter and very public legal battle. The same year, Hogan began dating Jennifer McDaniel, whom he married in 2010. That marriage lasted over a decade before the couple divorced quietly in 2021. In 2023, Hogan revealed he had married again, this time to yoga instructor Sky Daly, with whom he reportedly shares a quiet life away from the spotlight. Despite his fame and fortune, Hogan has faced serious financial troubles. At the height of his career, he earned millions through wrestling, endorsements, acting, and business ventures. However, a combination of divorce settlements, legal battles, and financial mismanagement led to a significant reduction in his wealth. One of the most publicized events in Hogan's later years was the Gawker lawsuit. In 2016, he won a legal battle against Gawker Media after they published a leaked sex tape featuring him. The jury awarded Hogan $140 million in damages, which led to Gawker's bankruptcy. Though the final settlement was reportedly around $31 million, it significantly contributed to Hogan's financial recovery. As of 2025, Hulk Hogan's estimated net worth is around $25 million. While that figure is lower than what he once commanded during his peak, Hogan still enjoys a comfortable lifestyle. He resides primarily in Clearwater, Florida, where he owns a luxurious home near the beach. Known for his love of muscle cars, motorcycles, and boats, Hogan continues to live life on his terms. He also runs a beach shop, Hogan's Beach Shop, which features memorabilia and merchandise, serving both as a business and a tribute to his legacy. Hogan has undergone several health challenges over the years. Years of wrestling took a toll on his body, leading to numerous back, knee, and hip surgeries. At times, he has used crutches or a cane and acknowledged the physical toll that decades in the ring had on him. Nevertheless, he remains committed to health and fitness, often sharing gym photos and wellness advice on social media. He is also an outspoken Christian, often crediting his faith for helping him through life's challenges. In recent years, Hogan has embraced a quieter, more reflective lifestyle. While he occasionally makes guest appearances at WWE events or fan conventions, he is largely focused on his personal well-being, faith, and family. Despite controversies and setbacks, he continues to be beloved by fans around the world, especially those who grew up during the height of Hulkamania. His influence on the wrestling world is undeniable. Many modern superstars cite him as a key inspiration. Hulk Hogan's legacy is a complex blend of triumph and turbulence. He was a trailblazer who brought professional wrestling into the mainstream and helped define an era of entertainment. While his personal life has been marked by hardships and public scrutiny, Hogan's ability to reinvent himself and remain culturally relevant speaks volumes about his resilience and appeal. Few wrestlers have reached his level of fame, and fewer still have maintained it across multiple decades. Whether remembered as the All-American hero, the villainous NWO leader, or the enduring legend of the squared circle, Hulk Hogan's impact on wrestling and pop culture is etched in history. Through all the highs and lows, the man behind the bandana continues to stand tall, embodying the larger-than-life spirit that made him a true icon. Hulk Hogan faced severe back issues after retiring, blaming multiple ineffective surgeries by the Laser Spine Institute. He later had spinal fusion surgery in 2010. On July 24, 2025, Hogan died of cardiac arrest at age 71 in Clearwater, Florida, a month after undergoing major back surgery. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the incredible journey of Hulk Hogan, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another inspiring biography. Drop a comment below and let us know who you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, this is Facts Revealers, where every story has a legacy.